Military Southern Theatre Command confirmed that it had carried out a combat readiness patrol around the disputed Scarborough Shoal in the South China Sea. This operation, involving both naval and air bases, is part of China's ongoing efforts to assert its dominance over the region. According to the military, the patrols have been conducted since June as part of a broader strategy to strengthen China's control over the surrounding sea and airspace. The Chinese authorities have stated that the patrols are meant to resolutely defend national sovereignty and security in the area, which remains a point of contention with the Philippines. The Scarborough Shoal, located within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone, has long been a flashpoint for territorial disputes between the two countries. While the Philippines has maintained its claims based on international law, China continues to assert its sovereignty despite an international court ruling in 2016 that rejected China's territorial claims. Western powers, including the US, have voiced concerns about the growing militarization of the area. The US has reiterated its commitment to supporting the Philippines and ensuring freedom of navigation in the region, calling for peaceful dialogue to resolve the ongoing territorial disputes. As these patrols continue, tensions in the South China Sea are likely to escalate, with the international community closely watching for further developments. We're now joined by Joshua Barnes. Once again. Joshua, what can you tell us about these developments in the South China Sea?
Yes, well, absolutely, Thomas. This is all about territorial claims. China wants to, of course, assert its dominance in the South China Sea and claims a lot of territory as its own. The Philippines among nations which dispute these claims. Now, this drill is interesting. The timing of this drill is interesting as well. China recently sanctioned, just within the last 48 hours, sanctioned a former Philippine senator who had pushed through moves to claims of sovereignty of islands within the South China Sea in these disputed regions. Now these military drills following that, looking at combat readiness. We've seen, of course, China patrol areas across the South China Sea and also carry out similar drills in and around Taiwan, combat readiness drills, which of course in the midst of a separate dispute, but one that is also pertinent to this region. It is unclear what message China is trying to send. Some experts have said that this is more posturing than anything else, but the dispute will still continue to roll on. You mentioned there support for the Philippines in this instance has been backed by the US. The US also backing Taiwan as well in their claims to sovereignty. It's a difficult situation, it's a contentious situation with either sides, the Philippines and China, both claiming sovereignty, but it does have geopolitical ramifications if there were an escalation. Initial thoughts on this one, it's not a signal of war, it is more posturing, experts backing that as well, but it's one we'll definitely keep an eye on.